Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. New NDL. Guess the language versus the world expert. I don't think I'm gonna do good. Well, as long as we outside of Europe, you make so much noise, bro. Like, you won't be doing nothing until we hit the record, but you want to start making all these noise.
All these noise.
Yeah. All these noises.
Is that how you talk?
That's how I'm gonna talk today. Oh. As long as we outside of Europe, I'm straight. What about you? What's your strong suit?
I don't have a strong suit.
She only judged by appearance. That's what she go off. She don't even go off of language. She go off of appearance. If you had to write, yeah.
I don't know, Chad. Today, my brain not really working too well today, so we'll see. I'm a little sleep deprived.
Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first part. You got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
Hey, man, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is Guess the Language, the show where we guess languages from around the world. And today, it's the whole world. We're going up against a language expert. Here's how it's going to work.
Someone will walk in and say a line in their native language.
여기 젤리가 세계에서 최고예요.
The two teams will be able to ask one question each. The language expert will make their guess in secret, while our team will pin our guess on where we think the language is from on the map behind us. But the catch is, some of the languages might be absolute waffle.
This might be
Every language you get right is worth 3 points, or if both teams get it wrong, it's 1 point for the closest guess. But now, let's introduce the teams.
My name's Pee-wee. Although I specialize in Asian languages, I'm very confident that I can smash these guys in the world edition.
Smash us? Today is the whole world, Pee-wee.
Nothing that I haven't done before.
Last time we had a crazy battle with Pee-wee where he showed that he's an absolute genius. So now I'm actually very interested how this one's gonna go. Our team name is Redemption because last time Pee-wee beat us.
By luck.
By pure luck. Redemption of luck then. That's our team.
Redemption of luck.
Well, without further ado, let's see what our sentence is today. Everyone listen to me. These sweets are the best in the world. You should follow them.
What are they talking about?
What sweets are they talking about? Shades! Okay. They are the best sweets in the world.
They are.
And if you should follow them, it would be at Shades by Nico. So make sure you follow them so we can become the biggest sweet company in the world.
It is the best sweets of all time.
They are. So let's bring in our first linguist. All right. Wow, so they are talking about shades. Does make sense.
Yeah, they are.
Si àdduna bi yëpp amul benn minti bu daxa bi war ngeen ko follow.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one, man. All right, so I think Pee-wee, we're not giving anything away when we say that we are obviously guessing that it's in the region of Africa. Okay.
Well, I mean, it could be. It could be Caribbean. It could be even in the UK.
It's not Caribbean.
He's in the UK right now.
It's not the Caribbean.
Yeah. Whatever that language is, that is not Caribbean.
No, it's not. What I would say though.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. What's your name, sorry?
Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz.
Yeah.
So if we're talking West Africa, we're either going to go to Gambia, Senegal, those kind of places, because they're Muslims. Guaranteed.
Okay, got you. Pee-wee,
guaranteed?
because you are the guest here and the champion from the Asia episode, would you like to ask your question first?
I insist you go first.
No, you are our brother. So for that reason, you can ask.
I can ask, okay.
You got anything?
Abdulaziz, right? What is your country's national dish?
For me, I would say Benachin.
Benajit?
Yeah. Yeah, Pee-wee, nervous.
I don't know this one.
Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to ask a question that doesn't, because I think he's drowning a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit drowning.
Yeah?
Okay.
So if we ask a question, get him to lock in and then we can fully discuss the logic of the question.
Okay, all right.
What you said, the countries which you said, one of which got into the World Cup, didn't they? One of which didn't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Ask that question.
Okay. Was your country in the most recent World Cup?
No.
Okay. Pee-wee, would you like to lock in?
Maybe I can pinpoint the language, but that language is spoken in multiple countries. As long as I get the language right,
No, it's about the country.
it's about the country. So it's guess the country, not guess the language.
We want where the person's from.
So you have to use your expertise.
The expertise. As your prep, because we don't have that. I would love to have that, but I don't have it.
You can borrow it after the...
No, it depends if it be. So, yeah, it's up to you to decide.
You want me to lock in?
Yeah.
Good luck, Pee-wee.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Okay, this
I have nothing for him.
West Africa is
It's
a good
blurry. I thought you was gonna pull up on like
one. I can't. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up a map, but all these funky maps.
I'm gonna have to download a map just so.
Like a nice map.
I'm gonna have to get one. What you guessing? He is West African. Oh well, appears to be.
Appears to be, yeah. I'm just gonna go with one, and I'm just gonna say. I have no clue. I'm gonna just randomly say something because
I hate how Google is now, and I can't like Google in the past used to be dope. I always want to change shit and thinking it's making things better. No, y'all are actually falling off and making shit more ass.
So since I don't know and I have no clue, I'm just gonna say. Let's say.
I can't see it. You can read it better. I can't.
I can't read this.
I could if I was sitting in your seat, but I can't.
I'm just gonna maybe say. Let's say I'm just gonna randomly say Togo, cause I have no clue. It's not. I don't even see it up there.
Might be. I don't think he's dark enough to be a certain.
Oh, you said what, baby?
I don't think he's like dark enough to be like certain ones.
Yeah, I have no clue with him.
So you said Togo? Where Togo at?
I said it's not up. I don't see it.
Okay.
I don't see it. I just said something. Yeah.
Once Pee-wee had locked in, Chunks and I were finally free to talk out loud.
Okay, Abdulaziz. Yes, sir. Muslim. He's a Muslim brother. West Africa has obviously countries that have a lot of people that are Muslim. So Senegal qualified for the World Cup, so it's not Senegal already, we know that. Of course, you have Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone now, they speak Creole. So for example, if I was to say, how the body, they say, the body fine. If he said that to me now, I mean,
This is why you're a genius.
but for me, I don't think he was speaking in Creole. I think he was speaking Wolof, potentially. And for that reason, I think he's Gambian. A lot of Gambians are Muslim, maybe even majority.
So you're guessing that he's Muslim as well?
Yeah, he's Muslim. He is guaranteed Muslim.
That's why he loves the sweets so much, because they're
halal.
You love the halal sweets?
Yeah, I was told not to eat anymore, you know.
You can have one. It's because people have been eating them non-stop, and I understand it is the best sweets of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, based on aesthetics and of what I know, I think he is from Gambia. So let's see.
Chunks seemed pretty confident, so we're locking in Gambia.
So Pee-wee, talk to us.
I'm completely on the opposite side.
Oh, you're in East Africa? Oh, I can tell you right now, it's not.
I wish you guys didn't ask him his name,
Aziz.
because that threw me off. My logic is I thought he was speaking Amharic. I couldn't.
Amharic?
Yeah.
He's never gonna be from Ethiopia.
I know, but that's what I went with.
No way.
Maybe I rushed it because it's the first round, but here we go.
No. Well, okay, I know for a fact, if you didn't get it, he didn't get it. We have said you're from Gambia. Pee-wee has said you're from Ethiopia. Can you please tell us what language you're speaking and where you're from?
You broke it down perfectly, man. From Gambia.
Oh, that's what's up. Good job.
You learned this, man.
How are you speaking Wolof?
Yeah.
Good job.
I did not think anyone here would guess that.
Genuinely, me and Pee-wee may as well link up. That's a joke. You know, I was just sat down listening. I was just nodding.
No.
Bro, you can tell, bro.
So like, I'm not in tune or tapped into like West African countries like that. Like Like Sierra Leone, I'm a little bit familiar with. Dang, where that map go? Like Sierra Leone, I'm a little bit. Liberia, a little bit. I'm more tuned into like Ghana, Nigeria, Benin, like some of Senegal. But that coast, is that considered like the Ivory Coast? I think. Is that? Turn your vibrate off, girl. We all hearing you. No, Ivory Coast is a freaking country. That's what I'm like. I ain't 100% familiar with everything. Like Guyana, like I know Mali people. Reason why, because my cousin did do his ancestry test and said it came back that he had some Mali in him. And so you know what I'm saying. I was like, oh, that's where you get your heritage from. Because but other than that, I'm not 100% like sure.
Yeah.
Were you even thinking of anything?
I said I gave a guess. But I said I know I'm wrong, but I gave a guess. So.
Okay.
That's my Gambian brother.
Oh, the moment
you did. You said Togo.
You said it's this or this. Azerbaijan.
Well played. Thank you, brother.
Well done, man.
Thank
well
you,
done.
brother.
We've taken the lead against Pee-wee. This is what dreams are made of.
That's crazy, though.
Aziz, thank you so much.
But when you got the whole world,
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
it gets
I'm
way
just
more
gonna try to
different.
look at this and zoom in.
Wow, Junks. And even his logic, the breakdown, the deduction.
That's mad. I'm very happy with that. I'm proud of that one.
I'm proud of that. Yeah,
Well, let's bring in the next linguist.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 정혜미예요. 다들 제 말 잘 들어요? 여기 젤리가 세계에서 최고예요. 꼭 팔로우해요.
Thank you.
You want to ask a question?
He said thank you.
He's Asian expert, so he knows.
Oh, he is the yes.
okay.
So it's
very
easy
lucky
for
then.
him. Oh my gosh.
I think this one is pretty obvious. It's one of them, the easier countries. And since I'm an Asian language expert, I was able to.
Okay, he said one of the
I do feel like it's one of them. It's not gonna show his. I do think it's one of the easier ones because she does look. But I can't remember which one I'm thinking of right now.
Are you thinking like China? You thinking like Hong Kong? Let me see.
You know, I always grew up thinking Hong Kong was a part of China until I realized, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like always as a kid, I always thought Hong Kong was like a major city in China. I don't know why.
You got anything?
Because she also looked like my old Taekwondo instructors. But they were Korean, though.
Okay, so you think she Korean?
I'm just
throwing stuff out there. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if she is Korean. But, like, the head shape, like, he was short. He had a big blockhead. His face was more flat, though. But he had a big-ass blockhead, and he used to headbutt us all the fucking time. And I used to be like, bro, your head hurts, bro. So I'm like, bro, I'm already taller than you, and I'm 12 years old, bro.
Oh, gosh.
I swear, man.
It's one of them, the easier countries. And since I'm an Asian language expert, I was able to pick that up quickly.
Because of Squid Game, watching Squid Game, I recognize language. That's why.
See? Also because of the fact that I was.
Squid Game, based off of what?
Where they at? Where they at in there?
Come on, you got it. Come on. You got it. She also kind of similar. Come on, you got it. You got it?
Oh, South Korea.
Good job.
K-pop dramas. I listen to K-pop music like itself, so I'm very confident. I can just ask Sarange. It means I love you.
Go ahead.
How do you say I love you in your language?
사랑해요.
He's like,
Sarange, which means I love you in Korean. So it's very easy, man.
A no-brainer for us. Chunks and I lock in South Korea.
So talk to us. What was your logic in guessing where you are going for?
As soon as she greeted us, I knew. You guys knew it. Come on, it took you like 3 seconds.
Yeah, maybe. But you've gone for?
South Korea.
Oh.
Okay,
So
so
my
we
instructor
have
look-
gone for
she
South
look like
Korea.
my
Pee Wee has gone for South Korea.
Taekwondo
Man,
instructor.
please tell us where you're from.
South Korea.
Amazing. We seem to smash Asian language.
And that's the thing. Like
Cause I didn't hear what they had said. Cause I tuned completely out. Cause I was trying to look at the map, so I didn't know what was being
oh,
said.
it was the I love you. And what
No, I heard that part. I'm talking about before when you stopped me and made me guess.
Oh,
I didn't hear
my
nothing
bad.
that they said before.
My
I
bad,
had
my
like
bad.
tuned out. My brain was like focused on this map.
But like my Taekwondo, like as a kid, my instructor, he was from South Korea,
Yeah.
and there was another guy there. I can't remember him that much, but I can remember because he used to headbutt me all the time.
Yeah,
And I'm like, bro, my head ain't that damn big as yours.
but it's hard.
Well, mine,
Your head hard.
his head was harder than mine.
Well,
Just imagine.
yeah,
And he used to, we was kids.
yeah.
And he used to boot and be like, listen.
Is you already? I was here though. Pick your head.
And he used to be like, listen. And I used to be like, bro, you headbutt me one more motherfucking time, bro. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come down to your level.
Languages on this channel. So you know what? If this video gets 150,000 likes, we will do a guess the language with every country in Asia featured. Every single country. So if you want to see that, smash the like
I
button
think
right
that's
now.
my favorite.
Would you like to see that?
I would love to see that.
Yeah, I think that's.
He's
Why
done
not
one like
smashing
that
that
before.
like button? Why
I
not
know.
subscribe to the NDL?
That's
Thank you so
harder
much. I
though.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take
But
care.
every
Thank you
country
very
in the
much.
world,
Okay,
a nice
so it's
map?
6-3 currently.
It is
it's
6-3.
it's
Well
so
done,
jump.
Pee Wee. You're keeping up with us.
I need a perfect map.
Let's bring in our
might
next
have to-
linguist.
I got a globe. Where's my globe?
What globe?
I have a globe.
Oh, this is difficult.
Bu şiriniyet dünyada en tatlıdır. Demek istedim ki bunu mutlak tadına bakın.
And I do actually think he believes they're the best in the world because he's eaten the whole pack.
Yeah.
Is there any left? Guys, I just want my friend Pee Wee here to try one.
I do
Only
have
one.
gloves somewhere.
Only one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
give
it's
it to Pee Wee.
downstairs.
Give it to Pee Wee.
Yeah.
You've had enough.
Yeah, you're trying to save that one for when you're leaving.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
What do you think, Pee Wee?
Meet you. I gotta look at everything.
I actually love it. They're really good.
Thank you.
Really good.
It's no surprise Pee Wee loves shades. They are the best sweets in the world and they are out now across the UK. If you want to get some shades, please go to our store locator on our website where you can find your nearest packet. Honestly, it's been so cool
to
seeing
get
you
some
guys
shades.
reacting on social media.
I'm
They're not
give me
available
some
here.
shades.
They're not available here.
Oh.
You right past your head.
Well, he said I could go online.
He said store locator.
Oh.
They're only available in the UK.
Somebody send me some.
Loving it so much. I'm very, very grateful
That
for all
was
the
some.
support and hopefully Shades keeps on glowing from here. But back to the
100%
video.
Could you repeat the sentence one more time, please?
Bu şiriniyet dünyada en yaxşısıdır. Bunun tadına lütfen tadına bakmalısınız.
Worldwide, huh?
Yeah, this one's really tough.
He said salam. It could be the ambiguous European again. Ambiguous Europe would be saying salam. Muslim countries, which would be Bosnia. It's not Bosnia. Why? Because they speak the same as Croatia, Serbia, and stuff. Yeah, I'm cooked then. But salam, bro. Well, it's European countries. Okay, so we've got Turks. Oh.
I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
said, ooh.
I ain't gonna hold you. The whole time in my head, I'm like Turkish, but I'm tired of getting embarrassed by the European shit because I don't.
Just say it. Whisper it to me so we can talk about it. If you don't want to say it out loud real quick. And then we'll say it to the people.
I ain't gonna
Or
hold
write
you.
it down for me.
I was
'Cause I'm
thinking
just-
of Turkish, but I'm not 100% for. Why are you over here in America? Let me see.
I'm just looking at everything.
But I hate this map.
We go buy a map. I'm going to put it on my to-do list. Buy a map. Buy a
I
map.
can't see. Okay.
Buy world map.
I swear I'd rather get a globe. I have a globe that spins. It's
I
downstairs.
prefer to have a map.
No, the globe that spins, it has all the countries. It's
Oh,
downstairs.
you talking about the little brown globe?
Yeah, it's downstairs though. I swear. Or is it over there in the corner?
No.
Is it over there?
Oh, shoot.
Take your headphones. Hold on, y'all. So, hey, when I got my globe, hey, I knew I had a
Hold
globe.
on. It's still dusty.
It's
I'm
cool. It's been over in the corner for years.
Let me wipe it out.
I need a new one. I think I had got this in college.
First of all, I can't see anything on this. I'm just gonna continue to look at my phone.
Ooh, it is a look. I gotta buy.
I can't see nothing on there.
I gotta buy.
It hurts my eyes to look at.
Because it is complicated to look at it, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. That's more. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Amazon. But
you could still like look just so I could see Turkey.
But it's still a little complicated though. All right.
Yeah, sorry y'all.
So Turkey, maybe.
Oh. It could be.
It could be.
If I said to you this phrase, do you understand what I'm saying? Near the thing. If somebody called you on the phone and said, near the thing, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my gosh, fair play. This guy, I forgot about him.
You forgot about him.
I forgot about him. Oh my gosh.
So what I said to him is, like, where are you? In this specific language, which is...
Okay, so for me, I think he started off with
It's
Salam.
hard to see
That's a
too.
Muslim country automatically. The language itself, I haven't heard it before that much, so it's not going to be
I
Arabic.
gotta get a.
I
I
think
gotta
it
get
might
color
be
glow.
European, so he could be Turkish. That's the logic.
Yes, looks like Turkish.
Huh?
Looks like Turkish.
Oh, okay.
Arif, you don't need to speak.
Oh, thanks for that.
Thank you. I don't think you were meant to do that, but we'll take the assist.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Don't say anything.
This guy is on your side. It's 3v1 now.
But you know what we didn't mean? I mean, what do we do? Listen, now we start looking at the names.
Sounds like Turkish.
Why it sounds like Turkey and where's a Muslim country?
Syria, because it's on the border. But they speak Arabic.
Armenia? Are they a Muslim country?
No, they're not. Muslim country. Oh, this is difficult, you know. But what border's Turks?
Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. Iran? Could it be Iran?
It could be Iranian, because they're ambiguous as well.
Lock it in. Yeah, go for it. 100%.
All right, cool. So, our brother here has helped us a little bit because I was gonna lock in Turkey. I was pretty sure it's Turkish, but he said it sounds like it. So for us, logic says that you try to touch the countries that are neighboring or bordering it. We've seen Syria. I think they speak like normal Arabic. I think Iraq speak I think it makes it maybe it could be, you know. But I'm gonna just guess that it's Iran because Iran's bordering it as well.
Okay, my job is to put the pointer on the board, so I'm gonna put that right there.
So we've gone for Iran. Pee-wee, talk to us.
I asked him, where are you in Turkish? And he understood what I'm saying. He didn't mean the language sounds like Turkish. I think he meant that, yeah, half of it is in Europe, because you said it sounded European. So I've locked in Turkey.
So we've locked in Iran. Pee-wee is locked in Turkish. Brother, what language are you speaking?
Azerbaijani.
Oh,
Azerbaijani! Oh, who's closer?
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan and Turkey share a border. The border is 11 miles long. It's only 11 miles.
And he understood what I said. I spoke to him in Turkish. I didn't speak to him in...
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Can you see Iran?
Yeah, I wanna get
right there,
there.
yeah?
Yeah, they're right here.
It's literally under Baku, my brother.
No, but they're both bordering, so it's the same. They're the same distance.
So who gets it then?
So we draw. We both get a point. And my friend said, are you from Azerbaijan?
Yes.
What would you say is closer? Obviously, we already know that we're sharing a point. Which one's closer? Is it Iran or Turkey?
Both. Iran in one side and Turkey in the other side.
This is what's going to happen when it's worldwide, man.
That is
true.
Because you actually
when it's
spoke to
worldwide.
Yeah, he understood. And he understood.
So the languages are very similar.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, well, thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate that. I would give you the sweets back, but they're all finished now. So thank you, my friend.
Well played, guys.
The current scores are now 7-4. Let's bring in the next linguist.
I know Pee-wee's uncomfortable.
No.
You know about this region. You don't know about this region.
Yeah.
All right, let me take that back.
This region. You don't know about this region.
No.
You know about this region. You don't know about this region.
Also, peep the fit, peep the style. What clothing style she got on? Do you know?
Region.
I might be wrong, but it looked like Lauren by Ralph Lauren.
Okay.
I don't know. The emblem looks like Lauren by Ralph Lauren, like Polo Ralph Lauren.
Okay, what does that tell you?
the style, the dress, and everything is somebody who is a foreign country, like country that tries to keep up with the times. Okay. Ooh, so what I'm looking at is the southern region.
I have 3 in mind.
Oh, you got 3.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard of this one.
I have.
You have?
Or I've seen it before. I've never heard of that one.
I have.
I've never heard of that one.
This the one I've heard of.
That's...
This one I haven't.
Okay, I have... Yeah, I think I have 3 in mind.
Sorry, so spit them. Spit 3.
Well, I have 1 for sure in mind. I never know how to pronounce this. So is it Namibia?
This is Zambia. So Namibia.
Namibia. Okay. Mm-hmm. I was thinking that one.
So the girl I showed you her, JoJo. She spent time in South Africa and Namibia.
Oh, so you thinking that it's maybe like...
And the girl that flew here that spent kicked it with her when we was college, she was from Namibia. Because they kept talking about like how they would always turn partying early at a young age. I was like, damn. They were like, yeah, we be out like 13, 14, 15 years old out of clubs and turning up and partying. I'm like, no, y'all not. But I'm like, y'all could be. But what country you thinking?
I just told you.
But I will say, she does look similar to the girl that I'm talking about.
And where was she at? It's the Namibia. Right? Okay.
But also South Africa is a forward moving country.
Oh, okay. That's what you were trying to get to.
And then it could possibly be it can't be Botswana, can it?
There was one of my other
What about
ones.
Zimbabwe? But I feel like the language would have been slightly more. Which one does the click more? Is it Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe?
Wait.
This one does it too.
Do they?
I think so.
I know Pee Wee's uncomfortable.
No.
You don't know about this region. You don't know about this region.
Asha ke botshelo umpleleng di mona monatse di monate thata.
Yeah.
Good luck.
She is from the southern region though, for sure.
Good luck.
To me?
No.
Can we hear it one more time?
Yeah, of course.
What's your name, sorry?
Ke botshelo.
Kibetselo. Say it again, but very loud.
Umpleleng di mona monatse di monate thata.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Okay. What's that? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So that means it's gonna be in.
Cause you remember when I kept on trying to learn it, and which is very hard to learn, but I was because you got it's sometimes you click from the front, sometimes you click from the side, sometimes boy
Guaranteed. And what I would say is,
Okay.
That region, not saying the country. You get it?
Okay. A question.
Can you go back? Can you scoot this?
yeah, I would think of it.
It won't
Okay, then
be
we need a
up here.
question.
No.
For me,
That's
like,
more
it's
central.
not telling me
Okay.
Yeah, you got to go population.
You
as well.
have to.
What's the question about that? That wouldn't be immediately obvious.
But I'll be honest, yeah. I think it's that country in my head. But if we ask that, I said no, cooked.
Yeah.
So maybe then don't put your whole nutsack on the table.
I feel like we have to though.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you have to go for that then.
Okay.
Does your country have 3 capital cities?
Just say yes.
This today,
He is the GOAT.
Look at. She can't believe it.
She said fucks.
Holy.
Because after that question, you know.
Me, yeah? You come play with me. You can't.
Oh, okay.
this is history right now.
And did you get anything
I
from
don't
that?
know.
No.
All right, well, we're not going to say anything until you ask your question, brother.
I'm gonna go with what's your national dish?
Oh, bohobe.
Bohobe.
Mokhobe?
Yeah. We're not going to say anything until Pee Wee locks in, man.
Yeah.
Are we going with this?
Pee Wee seemed hesitant, but nevertheless, he locked in his answer.
Now,
Lock it where
let me
you want,
tell you
lock it.
about a place called South Africa. Because South Africa,
Okay.
of course, they speak
Here.
Afrikaans, but they
You said what?
I said he
But
already done said where he
I don't know
going.
the capital. I just know the main country is main city is Cape Town. Outside
But I
of-
was just asking what we going with South Africa or what we going.
you leaning towards
Namibia. Is that how you pronounce it?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Nami.
All right, you throwing me off. I'm like going in my memory to hear how JoJo used to say it.
Okay, go in your memory.
I can't. You keep talking.
I don't want to mispronounce it, but anyway.
Because she used to say it like, and it used to be so smooth when she said it. Because she lived there for a little while.
also have a lot of like mother tongue languages and like different tribal languages, correct? So there's like, it sounds different than a normal language. I think she can speak the main language, but she obviously switched it up as well, gave us a different one to make it a bit more difficult. I said the 3 capital cities because they have 3 capital cities in South Africa. If she said no to that question, we would have been dead. But because she said yes, I'm very confident that we are in South Africa for this one.
No, come on, let me do something, please. I got to do something, guys. So my job is to move the arrow. Come on, man. Let me carry us to victory here. Now the question is, Pee Wee, what have you done?
So when she was saying the sentence, I thought I heard a click, which sounds like Osa. I thought she was speaking Osa. This is my logic as I reveal. You heard the click as well,
course,
right?
And the click, isn't the click more like the south, what's that, southeast region?
Yeah, but I feel like they do the click, and I thought if you go,
Hold on, let me see. Let's see real quick. See, set up.
is it like Zulu or something like that?
Yes.
But and I think it's like another term as well, but I do remember that one off the top of my head.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, so they
Namibia, Botswana, Namibia.
Yeah.
South Africa.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, those, yeah.
Oh.
So that's why I was a little confused because I knew for sure those two did.
So it's more the north, that so it would be more like this region then. I'm
This
wrong.
little region, and that's why I was a little confused. I'm like, it's somewhere here, and that's why I kept going over here. But then they're down here, like right at South Africa.
But the reason why is because of the fashion drip. South Africa be a little bit more
And with that,
ahead with the fashion drip.
Yeah, you should have went that way.
Also, other things like on the political side, I'm thinking about because like we took in one of my African literature class, we talked a lot about South Africa and apartheid and all of that. So I read books. That's the reason why I understand like the dynamic of the race thing. So like when Tyler came out and said, "I'm not black," I understood what she meant because of like being educated about it. They're not considered black in their country. Yeah. She's considered colored because you have white, colored, black. And color is mixed, basically how we be like mixed race, people who got a plethora of other things. And so also it's based off fair. She has a lighter skin complexion. So I don't know if she would consider herself technically black there, but also she looks like she will be considered black because it was some woman author. She talked about it, how she was referred to as colored, but she could do white passing because she's fair.
Had a click. That's what made me think it was like a tribal language.
In Osa, they use clicks. I've looked in. I'm in South of Africa, but I'm in Zimbabwe
Zimbabwe. Okay.
because of Osa.
We've gone for South Africa, you've gone for Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
So can you please tell us where you're from?
I am from South Africa.
Amazing. And what language are you speaking?
I was speaking Setswana or Setswana, depends who you ask, but Setswana.
And is that like one of the most popular languages in South Africa?
Yes and no. It's a very like quote unquote pure language, but I speak it quite mixed. So there's like a mix of Zulu, Xhosa is in there as well.
I knew I heard
You
some
are.
Zulu. I was like, bro.
Smashing it.
And
I knew I heard a little Zulu. I was like,
the Zulu,
yes. And that's why I was like so focused. But I don't know why I wasn't going South Africa. I mean, I know you said like her drip and stuff like that as well, kind of like pushed you there. But I don't know. In my head, I didn't think it would be that easy, if that makes sense. Because I feel like it's just kind of like easy to just go to South Africa. And so I was like, maybe they'll make it a little harder.
What you said.
And I was trying to think a little, whatever. But yeah.
Zulu, like South Africa, like it's like when you think of South Africa, it's very much so similar thinking about Nigeria or Ghana.
I was like, okay, they're not gonna make it that
or
easy.
even Ethiopia.
Yeah, but they're not gonna make it that easy. Let me think some other places. But
yeah.
Smash.
Yeah, I'm not getting the points though.
Crazy. What?
Thank you very much. That's another 3 points on the board for us. Appreciate you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
I mean, she spoke Xhosa and Swan.
And then I also think I looked at her drip. I said Cape Town, because Cape Town's like have you ever seen a mall in Cape Town? Like they're so like let me see. Like it's so like advanced, like they're far from what you think of. Like everybody thinks of Africa.
I know.
Like
I know.
Cape Town is into the 21st century.
I see it on people's videos.
Yeah, no, like don't get it twisted. There are people like places in Africa that still lives.
Yeah, most definitely.
But
I see that too.
Cape Town's like the forward progression.
Yeah.
Of the ideology of what Africa is.
No, it's mixed in there.
And she said she was speaking in a different language to what you said, but they both have clicks in their languages, which is what threw you off potentially.
Chances are gold, man. Africa is his place.
All right, well, the scores are now 10-4, which is
you
absolutely
in the right
bonkers.
region, though.
Let's see if we can continue our amazing streak. Let's bring in the next linguist.
Mijn naam is Jenny. Heren min also. De Schleckele zijn de beste in de wereld en ik heb het in een follow.
Northern European.
What do you think?
Can I ask this question?
Go on.
Do you watch Donald Duck at Christmas in your country?
I used to.
Told you.
As a child.
What was that again?
I told you she's North. I said.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going Sweden?
Exactly.
How we got the whole plate?
Sweden? You said Sweden?
Look wise, but she could be waffling. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, I forgot about the waffle though.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. She could still be waffling.
But you asked her, did she watch? A lot of people watched, but like
it's a tradition.
But the tradition thing.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
But you didn't ask was you just said that you used to watch it. I think a lot of us used to watch it on Christmas. You know, right?
No, I did.
Oh, did you not?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch it at all?
No.
No. Oh, well, no.
Like for holiday stuff.
No, not just holiday, just period.
Oh yeah, like that's just.
Oh, but yeah. Okay, so. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay.
And I knew she was Swedish just by her look. She freaking looks Swedish. I told you how the women look up there.
How did you? Oh, you had showed me pictures.
No, like back in the day, like different movies and stuff used to portray like Swedish women were blonde, slim, like model shape with big boobs.
Oh.
Yeah, and they used.
How they used to be?
I swear, bro. And I don't know what movie or TV show I'm thinking about, but that's.
Polka dot. No, stop your question, Pee-wee.
It's in my head somewhere, but I can't.
Bro, yeah. You might as well look it now.
And then they used to have like this, like, cause it's cold, so they used to have the snow boots, and then they had the underwear, the lingerie type, but it was like, yeah.
Go on, Pee-wee.
Yeah,
Adnan. You have no idea, man.
I'm just thinking of a question.
Yeah. Go on, after that's this
Norway people.
No need for that. Actually, yeah, I will. What's your national dish?
That's hard to say. Oh, we've got so many. Probably a mix of cheese and meats.
I'm gonna look in.
Cheese meats?
To my ears.
letters immediately I heard German.
With Pee Wee locking in his answer, Chunks and I were finally able to talk out loud again. Straight from the get-go, myself and Chunks believe that you're waffling, but from the way in which you appear, I believe that you will be Scandinavian, which is why I asked you the question about Donald Duck, because in Sweden, every Christmas Day, you guys watch Donald Duck. Clearly you are, maybe Swedish, but language-wise, I believe that was waffle.
You're a Swedish person cosplaying as a
She
waffler.
looked like my algebra teacher in high school. Like same color eyes, hair, same smile, like their face
Bro,
structure.
what movie was that? It was one of them like crazy movies, and all the women were Swedish, and they had the snow boots on, and then because they didn't have like everything, but it was to push like sexiness.
Yeah.
And they were like open garden, and it was. I swear, bro, I cannot. Think
Please
of the
talk to us about your logic and where you put it.
I didn't go with Sweden. I'm pretty sure she said, Ich Name, ich Jenny.
German.
Sounded very German, unless she is waffling. I heard full German in my ear. I didn't really hear any Swedish.
Fair enough.
So I looked in Germany.
Maybe you were talking a mix of Swedish and German, who knows?
Didn't she say, Mein Name, ich Jenny?
We're gonna find out, so please tell us, what were you speaking?
I was waffling.
Oh!
What were you waffling in?
I was actually speaking a mix of Dutch, Swiss, Austrian, and German, and I'm German. So well done, well done.
But in my head, I said she looked Dutch. I swear, I was like, she looked a little Dutch, and that's what I said, Swedish.
Well,
But-
I was nowhere near wherever. I was thinking. Well, I mean, I said a couple things. But.
So good.
Come on, my brother, that ain't a What would you say, best in the Welt?
Best in the Welde. Which is, that's kind of, Welde is
Welde
Dutch.
is a real word. They would say Welde, yes.
So you got caught in, you got sucked.
Yeah.
But you're very good, because only the word Name is the only German word I used.
Also the ich. You said ich.
Yeah, that was also Swiss.
That's but Swiss German.
Yeah,
And whereabouts are you from?
Bavaria and Germany.
Bavarian, Germany.
Oh, wait, so you watched Donald Duck there as well?
As a child, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a big thing, yeah.
So you're not Swedish?
No, nothing Scandi in there, sorry.
She has German blood.
Oh wow, she's German.
I mean,
Oh,
so
wow.
I mean, he was right, but
She doesn't give me like German. How, Chunks, go stand beside her. I need to see height. I told you the German exchange student, bro, me and her saw look eye to eye. And I said, God damn, you a big lady.
She was tall.
Tall, blonde, blue eyes, bro. I said, whoa. Like, and Dirk Nowinski, German. And I'm like, so that's my idea of Germans. And our Spain and foreign exchange student put me on the idea of what Spanish people were. And I said, oh, so that's why I know, you know what I'm saying?
Spoke and she waffled and she got me.
Yep, sorry about that.
What do you think about the sweets?
I wasn't allowed to try them yet.
Try one. Try them. Try one. We wanted you to try it here. Have a little chew. Let us know what you think after a while. Best in the Welt.
Welde. They're very flavorful.
I like
They're
it.
nice.
It's very flavorful. She has come back.
I can't have
Best
some.
in the Welde, huh?
All right, well, thank you so much, Jenny. Really appreciate it. Have an amazing day.
Cheers, guys.
13-4.
That is
How does that
crazy.
go, brother?
I feel icky.
No, you know what it is? It's all the nightmares which we both had after losing
I'm
so
telling you,
close.
2 weeks of nightmares. When he walked in earlier, remember I was screaming. I was like, but now I'm going to sleep good tonight.
Oh my God.
They done smoked
Is there a
him.
chance for a comeback?
Yes, there is. We'll always give you a chance.
Well, okay, you know what? For there to be a chance of a comeback, double or nothing points. Why not?
Yeah, I remember you were graceful last time, I remember.
Because you know what? The one thing which I will give to Pee Wee is he's reading through the languages every time. But I think you're reading too much into the languages and not enough into your questions.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But with that being said, let's bring in our next
He
linguist.
could have picked up on the waffle if he...
Could have. He locked it
Oh,
in.
yeah, I already know.
¿Qué tal? Me llamo Alexis. Escuchen todos, estos son los mejores dulces del mundo. Tienen que seguirlos.
Why have I heard that before?
So it has to be.
If I say to you, encantado, you understand? Thank you.
Without any hesitation, Pee Wee locks in his answer. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us this time.
Mi nombre.
Yeah, it's Spanish.
Spanish. But what type of Spanish are you asking? South
I've
American.
heard that before,
That's my
bro.
opinion.
Okay,
I
let me
think
see.
he's too tanned to be Argentinian. So for me now, I'm looking at Chile. I'm looking at potentially Colombia. Now his name's Alexis. If you're a football watcher, got Alexis McAllister, Argentinian, but you also got Alexis Sanchez, which is from Chile.
Yeah, that is a big headache which we have right here.
It's about breaking down the country.
How can you break down the whole of South America?
So he's not Brazilian because he's speaking Spanish. So you cross that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he is too tan to be Argentinian.
Chile. Whatever he's speaking, I've heard it before. That's all I know. When he started speaking, I was like, I heard it.
He said he's speaking Spanish.
I heard it before. I knew it was something. But you know,
you should be up here speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I should be. But you know, I feel like yeah. You're right. I should be.
You should be up here speaking Spanish like I'm up. You should be a little bit fluent.
You know how some people, like, hey, I can understand it a little bit, but I can't speak it. I can hear it, but I can't speak
Ecuador, Venezuela. You would know this more than me.
Why? Why would I? Okay.
I could just clock a Brazilian person, not nothing else. Oh, and Argentina. And the only reason why I can clock Argentina is because of the NBA.
I need him to speak
You
again.
got Luis Scola and you got Manu Ginobili. So if I see somebody from Argentina, them the two names to come to my mind. Everybody else, I have no clue.
Okay, let me hear him again.
You don't get no Ecuador, Colombia,
No, not Ecuador. No.
Venezuela. No, he's too tall. And he's too light to be from Venezuela. I feel like he's not from Guyana.
I know a lot of people from Ecuador. Okay.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. They went to my school, and we was one of them. We was on the same. We was on the same Skills USA team.
Peru.
Let me hear him again.
Brazil. For me, it's about getting as close as possible because Pee Wee seemed pretty confident.
We just need to decipher and then try and get closest.
Yeah, so our question is very important.
So either we can ask something specific to a specific country, but then if we're doing that, we may as well just guess that country. We could just say, is it South America? Is it on the
I like that.
Is it on the continent of South America?
Yeah.
Alexis, is your country on the mainland of South America?
T. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna rule up Bolivia.
Let's do.
Rule out Bolivia.
Okay.
I don't know many Bolivians. Yeah.
I don't
what?
either.
Rule out Ecuador as well.
Colombia, it could be Colombia. I want to lock in Chile,
Chile. So where are we going with this? Because now we're saying about 100 different countries.
No, because it's South America, bro.
Let's have a think. Let's talk logically then. Peru touches 4 countries.
There's Chile.
It's Chile?
Go with Chile.
You know what?
I feel like Chile, man, their hair is darker, like super dark.
But it's also more straight like Argentinian. Because when I think of Colombian men, if they are more fresh, their hair is still
I'm talking
more...
about Chile.
No, I'm just saying Colombian men, I feel like their hair is still got a little coarseness to it. His hair is straight, more similar to Argentina. People in Argentina, men in Argentina have hair similar to his.
Okay, I don't know. I just know.
The reason why I'm saying it is Manu. Think about it, Spurs. Manu Ginobili before he went bald, his hair was like that.
Yeah.
Luis Scola, his hair was like that before, and they're border each other, so they could have some type of influence on each other. You get what I'm going?
I get what you're saying. I just knew that it was, like South America, but I don't know. Oh.
You see what I'm talking about? He's Argentinian. He's from Argentina. But now he looks like this.
See, no. Let me see him again. Take the camera back a little
He
bit.
does look a lot like him, don't he?
I just want to see him, his face. Oh, if it hasn't showed it, then don't worry. Okay.
It's the hair. It's the hair part. It's the hair in the part.
Well, don't look at that.
That you looking at. But his hair and Manu look like that too. Like, think about what I'm going at, see?
And you said he's from... Look at my boy. That was my boy.
But that, like, damn.
Okay,
I'm thinking early days when he had the hair, though. Like,
and they both from...
They're both from Argentina.
I knew he was from Argentina. Okay, the other one from Argentina.
Logically then.
Okay.
Peru touches 4 countries.
There's Chile.
It's Chile?
Go with Chile.
You
I'm
know
going
what? This is
Argentina.
your day. You know what?
Oh,
This is
you saying
actually
fuck
your
it and
day.
go on?
It's your day.
It might be Chile.
I'm thinking Chile or Argentina.
Because he
Go
wants to
Chile.
catch up. I'm not talking the tomato sauce. I'm talking he wants to catch up with us, which he won't because.
Why are you thinking Argentina?
Because you showed me that.
Because I showed you these two
Because
people.
I was going with Chile because I know like a lot of the men there, like their hair is like
but he
kinda
looks a lot
that,
like
and
these two.
It's dark.
But also his hair ain't like he ain't 100% similar to these, but he's very similar to these. But I also could see if it's Chile because they border each other. You got to think about that.
I know other places because I just
it's the style.
I get stuck on stuff.
Yeah.
Like I say something, get stuck on it. I know other people, like other places have like they look similar and the hair be like.
I could see Chile though.
Because Chunks knows the answer. Lock it in.
We're gonna go for Colombia.
Why?
I don't think
you
he's up
seem
there.
pretty confident in Chile.
I don't know why.
But then you just randomly said Colombia. So
Argentina.
why did you just
I
say
said
Colombia?
Chile or
Just because I think there's loads of Colombians in England.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta lock it in.
They're an elephant and castle.
There is a lot of Colombians in England, and I've never met someone from Chile. Of all of them, that's the best logic we have.
Yeah.
Chunks and I finally lock in our answer.
They could be
Colombia.
Maybe something that I should have started doing from round 1 is not locking in until you guys have asked your question.
Okay, so talk to us. We've locked in Colombia.
I'm completely off.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, not the language. The language, I have no problem.
You said Mexico.
No.
Spain.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I listen to the language and I lock in.
No!
And then you ask the question, is it in South America? And the guy goes, si. And I'm like,
Oh, dang. Why he lock in already?
I should have just waited literally 2
should've
seconds.
waited, yeah.
So you just completely forgot about South America for a second.
Not that I forgot, it's just I immediately heard Spanish. Oh, Spain, Spanish.
This is world edition, and we've already been.
We're going to be boring as to say Spain, my brother. This hasn't been your day, man.
It's a language, man.
Twist it over and show us the Spain. This hasn't been your day. You haven't gone to Spain, innit? Well, I hate it. So we went for Colombia. Let's just entertain
Could
ourselves.
be.
If we got 3
It
points, I'm
could
going to
be
run around the
Colombia.
place. We said Colombia, you said Spain. My brother, where are you from?
Colombia.
Whoa!
Well done, John. Well done. That is crazy. He's so handsome. But John was.
Also, Chunks wasn't off.
But then, like they said, yeah. But then, like they said, it's a lot of Colombians there,
and we're not
opposed-
privy to that information.
And I'm not and then it was like they haven't met anyone from Chile from where
Now in America, we're more privy to everything.
Yeah.
Like we see people from all over, bro.
Yeah.
You just randomly meet somebody and they from somewhere else, and you just like, oh.
And
shit.
I went to school with a lot of people like from most of the people I went to school. Well, opposed to like the black and white people, but other places and stuff like that. I did go to school with a lot of people that were like in this region.
But he looks so Argentinian to me, bro.
But I did not go to school with anyone that was from Colombia. What?
Mariana is Colombia.
I said, you should have. She sure is. What she look like?
Like a white person, white girl. Cause we used to
She
be like,
sure
we like, you white.
is.
She be like, I ain't
You
white,
want
I'm
me to tell
Colombian.
You want me to tell you the reason why Colombia is so hard for me sometimes?
'Cause they got
Because
different
come in
variations.
So many, yes. And I'll just be like, oh, okay, so you, oh, okay. That's why. It's not just you look at one
She
person,
pale,
you like, no.
bro. She's so much.
Is her
paler
hair
than-
dark or was she?
She dyes it and changes it all the time. And
But
every
you go
time we
by
talk
natural
about,
hair color,
I think it's black like that.
like super dark.
Yeah, but I can't tell because she always changing it.
I'm so mad.
Mariana, she is.
You shouldn't have shown me them though.
But he looks just like them.
He do look like them a little bit. You shouldn't have shown me them because then that threw me. I said, oh shoot.
Mariana she's Colombian, and Mariana's close friend.
Yeah.
Close friend from in college. Damn.
That's what's up, though. They did a good job.
He said it's Chile, and then he just realized.
And you said she ain't never met no. Well, you haven't.
I haven't met her. I don't know her.
Oh yeah, you haven't. Nah.
And I was talking about people I went to school with. Now, college is a different thing. I'm talking about people I went to high school with. College, you go to school with all type of people. But I was talking about
And
high school that I was like close knit with.
And I was cool with everybody. So, Mariana.
Yeah, he showed Colombian. Colombian. No, he Colombian though.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Where was your antenna?
Took himself in and said, it's Colombia.
Freak
You
your
just
phone.
had an inkling.
Get out my
Bring it
face.
in. Bring it in.
That is absolutely spoken. No,
That was
no,
good.
no.
That was good.
Oh, yeah.
He is Colombian.
They have too many different variations.
Half a second.
We just talked about that.
Colombian community in London.
Actually, he was quite close, like Elephant and Castle. Yeah.
I know where they are, I told you.
Most of the local businesses are Colombian.
In Elephant and Castle, yeah.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you very much, Alexis. Appreciate that.
Yes,
His name
Good job,
Alexis.
good job, eh?
Thank you.
Take care, man.
The score is now 16-4, which is crazy.
Goodness me.
Well done. I
That
have
is
to admit, I am
crazy.
carrying a little bit.
No, you are, bro. I'm going to try my best.
Really mad.
Please,
I'm mad at you on that one.
Thank you. But Pee-wee, listen, if you get this one right,
On some real
I'm mad at
spirit,
you because you do be knowing like a lot of like different, and you don't be you.
But the thing is, I'm really mad at myself because
Okay.
it was the hairstyle and the way he carried. I'm like, damn, he look a lot like Louis Scola. And after looking at Louis
It
Scola,
was just the hair.
bro,
right, and we fail to get it right, we will give you better.
And a lot of times, honestly, what goes to my head when I think of Colombian people, I always go to the cartel. And I be like, he don't look like them cartel motherfuckers.
Then 5 points, 10 points, we'll give you 12 points, which is a ticket for a rematch. But if you don't, then we will actually call ourselves the language experts of the world, which I have definitely earned.
I'm gonna hand this over to you guys. You guys have to share it. 1 week at your house, one week
No
at
problem.
Junks'.
No problem. So if we get this right, we get your certificate. All right. Well, with that being said, let's bring in the final linguist.
It's the final countdown. I most definitely gotta get
Bona
mine.
vesprada, em dic Jair. Aquests dolços són els millors del món. Tothom hauria de seguir-los.
Which your name was?
Jair.
Jair.
Sounds like Spanish. Languages that are very similar to Spanish. What is Catalan? So then, if Catalan is similar, that means it's either Andorra or Catalan.
Sorry, could we hear the sentence one more time, please?
Escolteu-me tots. Aquests dolços són els millors del món. Tothom hauria de seguir-los.
Okay.
See, why you be looking at me like I supposed to know?
I'm like, you got anything? I don't know what she's saying.
I'm 100%. I'm in space right now. She saw her face. She was just like, how did they get that? All right, Pee-wee.
You guys have to go first. I went first last time.
Okay, which ask
in Europe. Surely, it would either be Andorra or
yeah. Yeah.
So, we go for, does your country begin with an A?
Yeah, because you'll never get that.
Yeah.
Never get that. Cool. Go on.
Does your country begin with an A?
No.
Okay, perfect. Then we killed ourselves there, man.
Thought it was Argentina.
Thought it was Argent-flipping-tina.
I mean, you guys are already...
But we got killed because we thought it was Argentina. It's not.
What is the currency of your country?
Euros.
We're both all far from it, right?
Yeah, no, we're far.
Yeah, far.
Euro, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Okay. I guess that's the only thing I can do. Oh, wait, let me get my thing. No. You already know about it, or are you just acting like you don't know?
No, it's struggling. It's struggling. It's
struggling.
I'm just checking your faces.
There's something else.
Pee-wee goes round the board for the last time and locks in his final answer. For his sake, let's hope he gets it right.
You locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
You're wrong, actually.
I'm wrong? Wait, how did you guys know? What did you even ask her?
The question we asked was, does her country begin with the letter A?
Oh, yes, that was your question.
Because we were asking for Argentina, correct?
Well, we hoped that you'd think we were asking about Argentina, but what we were actually asking was Andorra.
Okay.
Because of the language of Catalan.
which is spoken in Andorra, but it's also spoken in Catalonia, which is a region in Spain. I know Catalan want their independence.
Yeah.
But currently it is in Spain, right here.
That right-hand side.
Yeah, I don't know. When she was speaking, it didn't really sound so Spanish to me because Catalan does sound different. Spanish people don't necessarily understand Catalan. It sounded more Portuguese to me.
Ooh. So we could be wrong, Nico.
I mean, I'm right next door. Right, I'm very close to you, obviously. I went for Portugal.
So me and Nico have gone for the region Catalonia, which is on the right-hand side of Spain. Pee-wee has said Portugal. Khair, can you please tell us where you're from?
Catalonia.
I would not have gotten that one.
Catalan.
Yeah.
But it did
I
sound super
speak
Spanish.
Valencian as well.
Yeah.
And Catalan is another dialect. That's why maybe you said a bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys deserve it.
No, thank you.
You gave me the chance to come back, and holy goodness gracious.
It was all chunks.
No, it wasn't. Chunks did a great
It
job.
was me and you.
This one I'm glad because I at least managed to get myself
smashed
involved. But for the majority, it's been Chunks featuring Nico in lowercase. Thank you so much. What did you think of those sweets, by the way?
They're really good, yeah. Super nice, yeah.
Are these the strawberry ones?
The strawberry ones, yeah.
Please. Thank you,
Yeah,
Kaya.
super nice.
Listen, this is my favorite.
Oh, you like
I swear to God, this is the best. I almost forgot that I lost.
This is also my favorite flavor, I have to say as well.
This is the best. Original is really good, don't get me wrong. But strawberry.
Thank you very much, Pee-wee. Worked hard on these sweets, my friends. We wanted to make the sweet for everyone. They're halal, they're vegan, they're very nice. So please, if you see them in a shop near you, give them a go.
Khair, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Khair. You can take those sweets. Well, we won that. 19-4.
Yeah, y'all won that.
You have double points.
The double points. You have to give credit where it's due to Chunks. Well done. How does it feel to
Well
do
done.
a full-on? This is for you. This is for you.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's just the
You deserve this. I'll remove it.
Presented to Pee-wee.
Wow.
Scratch that out.
Thank you so much, man. I really need that. I'm going to be sharing this with Nico, of course.
Thank you. I'll take this corner. That's what I've done.
You guys actually really deserve it.
Thank
Yeah,
You played
they do.
so well. And actually, you guys actually are the perfect team together. Literally, I think unstoppable.
And with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe to Chunks, subscribe to Pee-wee.
Let's go.
And make sure you follow Shades by Nico on Instagram. Peace out, my friends.
Boy.
Wow, that was great.
That was harder than I expected.
That was
With
hard.
the world, it's way harder, bro.
It was hard, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And interesting.
I gotta start remembering everybody that I know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, bro. I gotta start using that to my advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't at all, y'all.
It is what it is.
Hey man, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We out.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.